Legend of Total War here with part 11 of my Total War Warhammer Let's Play campaign as the Empire. Alright, so previously we conquered a few settlements and whatnot. Now that the game is released, a lot of people have actually requested that I install the Conquer Everywhere mod, which I have done so for this campaign. So all the other ones aren't going to have it, but this one is from here on out. So I could occupy Zint now if I want to, or I can maybe go and take on these dwarves here. So we'll conquer the whole map for this campaign, because the thing is with the regional occupation, conquer everything mod, it does essentially make the game a lot easier. So I wouldn't do it for all of the campaigns, but we'll do it for this one because this isn't really a challenge campaign. It's more about having fun. So who am I at war with? Varg. We can actually even go and occupy Norska if we want to. We're at war with quite a lot. I'm just thinking, Warriors of Chaos. Did they just show up? Yeah, whatever. They're ages away at this point. Turn 50. Oh, okay.
I am ready.
So, do we want to go and smash them maybe? These dwarves. Let me see who their allies are. They have no allies. They're up. Wait, Artois. Aren't we at war with them? Yeah, we are. We should probably finish them first. Is that what you're doing?
Ready.
You. Alright, it's actually been a few days since I've played this, because Chaos came out and I went like straight to do that one. So every episode before this was pre-recorded before the game came out, so I was in early access. But now that the game's out, the mod's available. I don't know. Everything seems fine there. Got a little bit of money. Do I need this? No. Oh, so I do know that the Demigryph Knights, they are actually really strong. Like, I've been bagging them out a little bit. They definitely are strong, but I should probably reiterate as to why I don't want them. It's because they're small unit scales, and units with small unit scales perform horribly in auto-resolve. Now, this isn't going to be a campaign in which I auto-resolve every battle, but when I do auto-resolve battles, they're going to take the big hit. So they're gonna, when we do fight battles, if we're fighting lots of battles, these guys are gonna have trouble. They're gonna have trouble keeping up with if I had just had knights instead. So we're gonna just stick with right side. I know that they are better, but whatever. We have to think about all aspects of the game, not just battle. I think that's what a lot of people fail to do. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so this, yeah, we're gonna destroy that. We need more cash. Don't have enough cash flow at the moment. How's the public order here? This will be good for growth. It doesn't cost very much money. And it provides a decent amount of public order. It's good we invest in that stuff. So how many armies do I have? It's like, I've got 2 good armies and 2 mediocre ones. So looking at this, just thinking. So we've got Balthazar Geld now, yeah. I'm not sure if I want those artillery there. See, that's just a lot more cost effective than Hellstorm Rocket Battery. Even though I know Hellstorm Rocket Batteries, they are definitely better. They're very useful troops. But it's not like these are useless. What was that building supposed to be? Smithy, I think. So we can start getting like halberdiers and great swords. I'm not sure if... Let me just have a look. Great swords. Because great swords require Emperor's finest ability. Unless I don't have a problem getting that. We've only got 5 more points to get. And the thing is that fixes up halberdiers as well. And I would need, I've already got 6 points of that. I would need 4 points to get the best out of them. And even then, that's a percentage bonus, not an additive bonus. So these guys get more out of it. So halberdiers might actually be more useful. They're certainly more cost effective. Well, whatever, we'll work on that. Let's move on to the next turn. Hang on, have I done everything? Yes, let's move on. So in this region we need growth. Now, the Chaos Warriors haven't got Archaon with them, so they're going to take a while before they get to us. So it's not like, oh no, we need to panic, we're not quite ready for them. Because we're not ready for them just yet. Also, conquering Bretonia, majority of it, has been very useful for us. Oh, so they're back at war with us again, are they? A fleeting peace treaty it was. But I've got half a mind to send an expedition to Norska now. Maybe I'll send Balthazar Gelt out there. Okay, the... Hindered movement or chaos corruption. No, we're gonna go with heed the warning.
Do not waste my potential.
Which sucks, because that's a significant loss in movement. Alright, well, why don't you go and occupy this?
Fight for our nation! Sigmar's will!
And you see, now that we can occupy all territories, I don't see any need to be favourable with the dwarves at all. But we gotta, of course, finish off our enemies over here. Wow, that really affected our movement by a lot. And this is on force march.
Affirmative.
That seems like it was more than 10%. From there to there, is that it? Fucking hell, that's an annoying bloody thing. Karl Franz seems like he can move a lot further.
It is time.
The hell's wrong with him? That's why. We don't own that fucking settlement. That's why. I'm like, why can't I move beyond it? Oh god, I gotta wake up.
Ulrich's will.
Alright, just occupy the settlement.
I am in ascent.
Oh, mighty lord, the fates have surely selected you.
Fuck off.
Yes.
Alright, now I'm thinking about going to war with these guys. Because Balthazar, you can deal with them surely, right?
I must keep my holy vow. No.
So yeah, they'll be out of it for a little while there. It's alright. Considering disbanding that, yeah, actually I will do that. That'll save us some money. Because they're not going to get into any fights, right? Oh, wait. I don't know. Once we're done with this, I think I will send Balthazar Gelt by sea over to Norska and start conquering there. But that would be really useful because these guys can be a real massive pain in the ass when Archaon shows up.
What does the Emperor bid? I am Prince and Emperor.
Just trying to think of what to do out here. Obviously, we've conquered the areas quite quickly. And if we're not careful, we're going to get a lot of rebellions, which is not the end of the world. Because if we've got the city provincial capital, they'll hold out for quite some time. Okay, over here in the Reichland, we still have 2 more turns to wait here. You are... I don't know what you're doing. The Burning Head's really good. Needs to be level 21 for that. I don't know if I really want to give him a warhorse. I don't think he needs it. I'm not using him in combat. Doesn't give him extra movement range. That actually could be really useful. Especially considering chaos is now rising. Okay, so we can start hiring agents now as well. Now, warrior priests are pretty good. Got 2 empire captains. Let's have a look here. Let's get this guy. What about battle wizards? Well, we'll get them as we need them. I really would like to level them up, like have them trained right from the get-go, but that's just not the case. So he's modifying our public order here, -7. What are we researching? Yeah, that's kind of needed. think I will declare war on these dwarves.
Now, raise Sigma.
You'll come and help, but I could send him back here to recruit a few more troops, but I might just
The nation calls.
to see if I can do that with what we've got here. Karl Franz is a little bit damaged. He's actually very expensive, 489 for him. That's okay, he's worth it, he kills so much.
The comet comes.
Okay, let's see what else we can build. Focusing on our territories that are fully consolidated. As in, we've got all the provinces. Let's not tax that this turn, there's no money to be made. Yeah, we're still taxing this. It's because we've got this agent here sorting it out, and it's making us a little bit of money. All good, let's move on to the next turn.
Empire.
Rebellion imminent in Parabon. Okay, good. You do still make it to Castle Artois.
I will not blight my soul.
Is he standing outside the city now? It's not got a great garrison there. You should be able to handle it.
Now,
And what have they got out here? A lot of artillery.
don't think so.
What would be best? Finding them inside the castle? So this is at Carrick. Zint.
Begone.
Fighting at the castle could actually be a lot
The
easier.
Empire.
Now, I've got an agent over here. Why don't we bring him into the fight? So, attach yourself here, Battle Wizard.
A powerful move to the provinces. Is it time?
And let me just check on this. Carrick. We're not trading with them, so yeah, declare war on them.
Times grow dark, and here come the others. Raise your weapons.
Here's an idea.
Ulrich's will.
Why don't we get the other army to attack the one that's standing outside
I
the
will
city
marshal
now?
the men. It is war.
I just tell it to piss off.
Attack. To war.
Are you still going to show up? Okay. Now, we don't necessarily want to have a large... control large army right from the get-go, because our reinforcements come in from weird spots. Alright, let's do this. So the odds are against us, so we need to be very careful. And we're up against dwarves, who are notorious for being excellent defenders. In fact, I'm not used to attacking dwarven settlements yet. I haven't done it much at all in this campaign, at this game.
My subjects call.
Alright, so... yeah, their reinforcements come inside from there. Yeah, that's why we need them not to be there. The magics is fine, we're not going to be able to use them just yet anyway.
Crossbows ready, General.
Show us the foe.
Okay, you stay there. You stay here. And we're going to play dodge and stuff.
What do you mean?
Take the ground. Moving now. Quick march.
Let's do our best to dodge if we can. Could be difficult now that it's actually less accurate. What the fuck?
Formation. March. Go. On way.
Why aren't they shooting at my...
Moving out. Moving. Yes. Seeking enemy.
Shit, I need to put a guy in front of it quickly.
For the Emperor!
Yes. That's an order. Obey.
It's like they've patched it, they know now what's going on. Alright, hang on.
Position. Moving faster.
Shoot Karl Franz for fuck's sake.
That's
There we go. They're trying to shoot at Karl Franz now. He's closer.
move out. March. This is my command. Let's go.
He's got to destroy this damn tower.
March. Move out. Moving into battle. Very well. Yes.
Can't hit him for shit. That's exactly what we want.
Seeking enemy. On way. Heading out. Take position.
They're using their artillery. No, you're not needed there now. It's okay.
Moving faster.
Alright, so they've got some guns over here. We're going to need to be mindful of that.
Dog misfire!
Ulrich's wrath on them.
Watch out. About to get shot.
Take the ground.
Didn't do much damage, but still, every bit of damage is counting.
We are ready!
Alright, move in closer. Alright, now the question. We've used up some of our ammo, not heaps. Should we blow open a section of wall or destroy another tower? Because that tower is going to hit the guys when they come in. Our reinforcements, that is.
Ranging targets!
The Empire ensures.
Also, we have to keep in mind that their missile units are a hell of a lot better than ours, because ours don't have as much armor as theirs do, and of course they've got Thunderers up on the wall. Who's this? Now, you're a duelist, you could easily kill him. At least I think you could. No, you're attacking this one here. Yeah, good idea, fly away. Wasn't really working out too well there. Really lost like 1 hit point. Didn't lose much at all. Wonder if we should just charge back in again. No. Don't stop that. He does that. Alright, yeah. Continue blowing this up. I think that's the way to go.
Take the ground.
I need to use Karl Franz as efficiently as we can.
Moving now.
And that's not to waste enemy ammunition. That's not the most efficient way to go about this. I'm just thinking. Well, while we're thinking, we might as well have a look at what they're up to.
To arms, men. Yes, moving now. At
Okay,
speed.
I know.
To battle.
Give this a rest just for a moment. Let's bring in some of our crossbows. Because they've got some guys up on the walls.
Ulrich's wrath on them.
If we can shoot some of them, that could be really good. Some of their axe units. What are these? These look like dwarf warriors to me. No, those are long beards. You can tell based on their long beards. Of course, they're all very well armored. Maybe we should shoot these miners in the back, even though miners are pretty low value. Still, dwarves are just very strong units. If we rely on getting into melee with them, that's dumb.
The Empire endures.
So we need to think of alternative ways of winning this fight. And anyway, the fight is not in our favor in the first place. But of course, we're here to win, not here to babysit these fuckers.
Take the ground.
I have an idea. What if What if we really focus on just hit and run with Karl? You just charge right in there. And then as soon as he charges, just get away. So, fly away. Shit. Wasn't a good idea. Wasn't a good idea at all. God damn it. Come on, get out of there. At least we didn't take heaps of damage, but still. Okay, stop firing. I was hoping that we could like charge in on them and that would do some damage and then we could just fly away, but that's not going to happen. But what about the units that are here? Yeah, okay. We don't have heaps of ammo, we need to make use of it. Oh, God damn it, they're going to shoot us. Which one bloody to spot them? I mean, we could waste their ammo, but that really is not what I want to do. Okay, if you can shoot these long beards in the back, that would be awesome. That seems fairly efficient shooting. And yeah, that is getting some damage done on them, so that's good. That's what we want to see. So Karl, just stay there, so that we've got, you know, a sight on them. Fuck's sake. It's a good thing he's so well armored. And don't forget, this is 3 battalions taking out 1. So let's just be mindful of that. They need to take out 3 if they want to do their worth. Need to maintain sight of it as well, and they need to be shooting at a proper angle. See, they've actually used up quite a lot of their ammo. Just fly around a bit. Because like I said, I just need to maintain sight on them for now. We lost sight of them again, but that's okay. Where'd they go? Looks like they ran away or something. No, they're here now. But that's okay, they're massively damaged. Here's a potion of healing that would be really useful. Just make the shots efficient. That's good. Angle it properly. There we go, that's really good. And we can dodge Quarreler shots easily enough, but Thunderers, we're not going to be able to dodge that. You can't dodge bullets. He just said slay everything without a beard. But what if we just grew a beard? Some of these Empire dudes have pretty nice moustaches. So that's 2 battalions wiped out now. Oh, pretty much wiped out. Doesn't need to be utterly wiped out. We get into melee with that, that's easy. Okay, now for this long beard here. The thing is, they might even be getting some friendly fire on their own units when we're doing this. Yep, some more longbeards. Now, longbeards, I believe, are higher ranked than crossbowmen. I'm not sure, man. So, for a crossbowman to take out an entire longbeard is definitely a good start. But we're almost out of ammo. think that's a different set of longbeards, because not longbeards, crawlers, because they've got full ammo. Nearly full.
Moving faster! At speed! Formation! March! Quick march! Go! Moving now! To battle! Take the ground! At speed! Formation! March! Moving faster!
I'm running out of ammo, but that's okay. They've killed off 3 battalions. That's really all I can ask them to do.
Take the ground!
Now there's gun troops over here. That's a bit of a concern.
Quick march!
If you can get rid of those gun troops, that would be good, because actually I do think they can actually block shots, but not from the back, even though their shields are on the back.
To battle!
Almost out of ammo. So I'd say that they did manage to do their worth, but only just.
Go!
Alright, you get back here. Next load. Get over here. Now, another problem is that our swordsmen are not to the same quality as their the dwarves. Dwarves are just fucking strong.
To battle! No lingering! Take the ground!
Okay, I actually want you to destroy this tower.
Very well!
Not right now though, just stop. Because we're gonna shoot our own troops.
I will not stand idle! To arms, men!
Yeah, if we can keep shooting those quarrelers, not the quarrelers, thunderers, those are high value units as well.
The Empire endures.
For Altdorf!
Yes, General.
Take them off fire at will.
What? My rule is absolute!
Good, they're getting wrecked there.
Moving faster! Take position!
That's what I want to see. Okay, stop that. They've still got gunners. Just trying to think of which would be the best target to hit. Alright, hit them. Just make sure you shoot at a proper angle. That's exactly the angle I wanted them to shoot at. Okay, now I want you to shoot at the quarrelers. The thing is, the great thing about doing this is that because we're not taking any casualties, what it thinks is that we're absolutely crushing them, and they'll run away a lot faster. Because the thing is, if the battle is even, kills for kills, the whole way through, then the enemy won't just run away when they reach a certain amount. They'll get the army loss penalty when they feel like they're absolutely getting wrecked. Now the thing is, we're using up all of our ammunition. We're not technically winning the fight yet, but the computer thinks at this point that these guys here are getting, so far, totally wrecked. Because you can't use these guys in melee. You use them in melee, it's like throwing them away. What was that? Oh, someone's shooting at you. They're firing back now, but they're too weak now to do anything. Hard to say if these guys have done their worth yet. Okay. Stop. Are any gunners around here? Yeah, shoot this guy. Now get out of here. Wait, those missile units are almost out of ammo. Stop that.
For the Empire!
We are Sigmar's heirs.
My subjects call!
They're firing back at us a little bit, but that's okay.
Go!
It's nowhere near to the same extent that we're shooting at them. I have an idea. Why don't we use this?
See to it!
Might make them flee. It didn't.
To battle!
Doesn't matter. More guns over here, get rid of them.
I will not stand idle!
The guns are probably what we're going to have the hardest time dealing with in melee.
Ready? To the no lingering! Obey!
Okay, now get out of here. Just hit and run a little bit.
Quick march!
Good, you did all that, didn't take any casualties.
Formation! March!
I mean, you only killed a few of them, but, you know, little bits here and there, that's what we're talking about.
To me, men!
Crossbowmen.
Thing is, when we're shooting up on the walls like this, we are missing a hell of a lot of our shots.
The Helden Hammer!
Oops.
Moving now!
Maybe keep trying to shoot these broilers. Oh, then again, they're no good in melee. Well, they're okay in melee, they're just not quite as good.
To battle!
Sigmar call.
It's okay if he's taking some casualties.
For Ulfdorf! At speed!
So kills wise, 70, 78, 66. These two did their worth, roughly.
We are Sigmar's
Then again, some of these units are in groups of 100.
Moving faster! Go! Seeking enemies! On way! Ready!
Come on, just shoot something.
Shoot! What? Quick march!
These crawlers have almost run out of ammo, but shoot them anyway, doesn't matter.
Position! No lingering!
Okay, we're almost out of ammo. If you want to start blowing this up again, that could be good. Okay, we're out of ammo. Pull back here now.
For the Empire!
Okay, in a way, they're wasting their ammunition shooting guys that have already run out of ammo. Oh, fuck, didn't realize it was that quick. Fuck, they're good at blowing up walls. Still got more than half of our ammo. Let's move over here, I guess. Yeah, these were definitely a better choice than the Hellstorm rocket batteries, because this is where you need artillery for. This is why I get them. Very good at doing this. And we can improve them further. With technology and such. Alright, so if we get rid of this, we might be able to allow our reinforcements to come in. What the fuck was that?
Rexguard Knights. Formation march.
Who the fuck is hitting us from that distance? I think they've got one of their own cannons firing at us. Okay, get in closer then. Because if we're close to the wall, they won't be able to hit us. Not too close though. Yeah, you guys come out over here. If we're gonna get shot, let them shoot units that are of no further value to us. Yeah, there's something here. Carl, go have a look at what's going on here. Shit. No, don't get too close over there. Where is it? Find their cannon and destroy it. It looks like it's just coming out of nowhere. Oh, they're right here. You. Go, go, go. God damn it. Didn't realize it. They've never done this before. Shit. Taking some damage there. Get over here, fight these cannons. Lost a cannon. Okay. You guys, stop shooting. Okay, actually, you shouldn't need to come over here. It'll be alright. Carl will be able to handle this. They can't shoot him from this angle here. Okay, you two... Yeah, step back. I did say they wouldn't be able to shoot him from this angle, and what are they doing? They're shooting him from that angle. It's okay, they've run back inside. If they come back out again, we'll smash them some more. Move out of there.
Take position. No lingering.
Yes, General.
That's destroyed.
Sigma Corps.
That's an order. To battle.
Now, if we destroy this, everyone that's up here will be stuck there. Except for whoever can be killed by Carl.
Quick march. At speed.
No, stop that.
Go. Take the ground.
I want to definitely keep them up on the wall while this is going on. Because if they're on the wall while it gets destroyed, they'll fall down. They don't die, but they take a lot of damage.
Moving now. On way.
He's still got quite a lot of health. Because we didn't come into this battle at full strength anyway.
Sigma. At speed. Moving faster. Take position. Take the ground.
That's getting destroyed very quickly. These cannons are great. The thing is, I was looking at it from this angle here, I didn't see that their cannons had snuck through. Sneaky pricks.
At speed.
They did considerable damage to us too.
Moving faster. Quick march. Moving now. To battle. Take the
Shouldn't have
ground.
come around this way getting shot by guns.
Take position.
Okay. No, just these two. Move over to here.
I will not
Shit, I shouldn't have done that while I'm flying around with Carl. Then again, he only lost like 100 points, hit points with all of that. We've got to be very careful because when we go into all melee, we're going to be extremely vulnerable to getting shot. We need to create as many breaches as we can, or use the ladders. But like I said, fighting these guys in melee is suicidal. Let's see what's over here. It looks to me like they've got a lot of troops over here. What haven't they got into the fight? There's a few guys, he wouldn't be able to beat all them.
to battle.
However, I see cannon over here. And there. That's a grudge thrower, right? No, those are cannons. So miners with blasting charges, huh? Good, destroyed one of the cannons, but more concerned with, actually killing off the people.
Our clans will shoot us.
That's it, leave. I think they die regardless of whether or not I kill them all.
No lingering.
Now, where's the other ones over here?
Take the ground. faster! Formation, march! Go!
Our guys are just about in position. There was cannons right here. Where'd they go? There they are.
Get them!
Let's see if they'll shoot friendly fire onto their own friends.
Fire!
Blow this up.
To cannons!
Sigma calls!
Taking a bit of damage. Well, we're twirling around like this. Not much though.
No lingering!
Yeah.
Final
Break them.
absolute! To battle! Quick march!
I was hoping that would break them. It doesn't do very much. 8 leadership. I mean, it's good in a clinch. Hey, look at these reinforcements have come in.
At speed!
So they're broken. Get them out of the battlefield. Over here.
Now! Prepare for combat!
Let's just hope they actually leave.
That's an order!
So it's not completely destroyed, but just get rid of the battalions right close to their edge here. I want them to leave. Now what are they doing? Luckily, they don't have very good leadership, because they could really give us a hard time if we leave them here. Okay, I want you guys to now leave the battlefield
Elevate cannon!
so that our reinforcements can show up.
Great cannon!
Did you beat them?
Fire endures!
Not really, but they have left the battlefield. If one of them have left the battlefield, they're totally useless to the enemy. So you get over here quickly.
Quickly! Yes!
What's this that you can do? I guess that's alright, especially as we're going through choke points.
For Altdorf! Ready for war!
Are they leaving? Okay, good.
Moving faster!
Crap. Just in time. Fuck, no, that could have been dangerous. Alright. Destroy another section of wall. We want plenty of places where we can get in.
Karl Franz! Ulrich's Warhammer!
Let's even get rid of these corralers. They're all by themselves. The silly buggers. No, do not charge in on a unit that's... Oh, hang on, watch out.
Formation!
That's like on their way up on the wall. I've seen
Await!
unit generals get killed trying to attack units that are climbing up the walls. Wait until they're actually up there. Taking a bit of damage there. So see, they've shattered, so you don't need to keep fighting them. Get out of here.
Quick march! Go!
You still got a lot of health.
At speed!
3,000's plenty when you got that much armor. Okay,
Position!
Carl, you might need to come out here and get shot by this
This is my command!
to allow for the infantry here to get in, because they're getting shot at.
I will not stand idle!
Oh, I don't want to get shot by guns though.
March! Go! Move at speed!
You might just have enough ammunition to destroy that.
Moving faster! Moving now! Take position! To battle!
It's almost time to, you know, get involved with the actual fight. See, yeah, they're getting shot by this.
No lingering! Take the ground!
It's time to fight. Now, not everyone goes in at once because they do have a lot of missile units, but we send them in a little bit at a time.
At speed! Verheldenhammer!
I probably should have ended up destroying that tower as well. I don't have enough ammunition. Now, almost out of its range, but fucking killed like 50 men.
For the Empire! For Heldenhammer!
You could kill him.
To me, man!
Problem is they're getting shot. Okay, get out of there.
Take
Crawlers are at us again.
Seeking enemy, go! Ready for war! What? See to it!
You can fight as well, get in over here. And you could be of some use buffing the guys that we send in.
Hold off! We are Sigmar's
What kind of magic does that use up anyway? 6.
Karl Franz! The Empire!
Send another guy in as well.
Formation.
I will not stand.
Whoops. Fuck. I want you to come in and try and hit him.
Swordsman!
All these guys up there, they're stuck on the walls, but that could be part of the problem.
The Empire endures!
What happened? Why'd you guys... Oh, you didn't. Just stop. Alright, destroy this section of wall if you can. You totally missed him.
To battle!
So what we're going to do here on him is just hit and run.
Quick march!
Because we've got a decent charge bonus, right? 90.
Now!
If we kill him, it'll make a big difference.
To arms, men! Moving now!
Let's kick the shit out of him.
Moving faster! Sigma! At speed! Formation! March!
Don't let him hit you though.
Go! Take the ground!
You guys get into the fight with those dwarf. Actually, no, wait for them to come to you, because if you go too close out that way, their crawlers will just absolutely wreck you.
To battle! Attack! At speed! Formation!
Sometimes hard to hit a moving target, it seems.
Quick march! No lingering! Obey!
This battle's actually taking a long time. That's okay. We just gotta be careful with what we're doing here. We could very easily lose this if we just rush in.
War! Moving faster!
Okay, that did quite a bit of damage to him.
Moving now! Formation! March! Quick march!
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Only affects one ally though.
Ulrich's wrath on them!
So I think it's a pretty crap ability.
This is my command!
Swordsman.
Ready for war!
Yeah, kill this guy.
The skies will done.
Oh shit, get him out of there. Who's doing that? Miners with blasting charges. Well, our infantry here, they're fucked.
Moving now! Take the ground!
At least they've only got so much ammunition, they're probably blowing up a lot of their own units. This is why we didn't want to come in, just, you know, with everything all at once.
For Heldenhammer!
And since they've got so much experience, it would be a good idea if things are looking badly, just get them out of the battlefield.
On my command.
How you going there? You're, not too bad. He's still got a lot of health. Gotta kill. Just let them use their ammo. They're gonna blow up a lot of their own units anyway.
Moving faster! To arms, men!
So they're hitting their own dwarf warriors, and their dwarf warriors are higher value.
Swordsman! I will not stand idle! Quick march! Moving
Fucking
now!
guns.
We are Sigma!
Okay, get out of here now.
Swordsman.
Okay, we need another unit.
Sigmar's heirs.
In you come.
Karl Franz! Swordsman!
We're not done with you yet, you've still got plenty of men left.
I sense convergence. Prepare
completely missed him. He's there. So you come out here. Don't leave just yet.
My subject.
Kill this dwarven loser.
That's an order.
For Heldenhammer!
See to it.
Where's Carrick? The
Ready for
heavens
war.
are unleashed!
He's doing quite a bit of damage to us. Okay, get out of there. Can't get out of there. You out. You in.
What? Take the ground.
Sir! Yes, General.
Ready.
Next, you're in there as well.
Quick march. Ready. To battle. For Heldenhammer.
Yeah, take that, you shit.
Take position. Battle and blood awaits. Formation.
Absolutely missed that.
Attack. Sigma call.
Swordsman! The portents sight chaos!
The Empire endures.
Kill him and it'll be so much easier to break the rest of these losers. Okay, Karl Franz, why don't you go and actually fight these Thunderers? Hang on, he's nearly dead. Why don't you just finish him off? That doesn't matter, he's dead.
Sigma. For the Empire.
Alright, I'd say at this point victory is pretty much secure. Let's attack.
Taking position. We are Sigma's heirs. Prepare for combat.
Just keep disrupting them while we get our guys in.
Standing by!
Ready. For Ulta.
So Karl Franz, definitely man of the hour on this one. He did an amazing job on this battlefield.
Formation. March.
And we definitely need to level him up more, make him even stronger.
Sword
For the Emperor!
You come over here, you can help fight as well. What are you guys doing? I told you to come in and help fight.
For Heldenhammer.
Didn't it say victory was in our grasp a little while ago? How many of them are left? Okay, you two can leave the battlefield now. We don't need you anymore.
Withdraw.
Same with you two, you can leave.
To me, men.
Like I said, we've still got plenty of reserve.
Ready for war.
Now, if you're thinking I'm taking too many risks with Karl Franz, keep in mind this: he cannot die. He can only get wounded. If he gets wounded, he's just out of the fight for like, out of the campaign for like 4 or 5 turns, which is the amount of time we're gonna have to spend sitting in this region anyway.
War. Obey. Swordsman.
That's it. All soldiers of the Empire, make your way up here to kill the rest of them.
Ulrich's wrath on them. By Ulrich's wrath.
Swordsman! Soldiers of the Empire!
And you, where are you? Over here.
Formation!
What if I was to overcharge this? Additional effect on armor. No, It's not worth the miscast chance.
Now! We are Sigmar's heirs! State troops ready!
As long as we draw breath.
My subjects call!
So they're trying to get off the wall now.
The Heldenhammer! To battle!
Just come over here, pick off these easy targets. Where are you? You need to come and help fight as well.
Ready!
I will not stand idle! Get them! Prepare
Get
for
rid of these
combat.
thunderers.
Very well!
Yeah, of course he's exhausted, but that's okay, he's still a monster.
Quick march!
Kick him off the walls. Never mind, we're gonna get over here now. Get rid of these crawlers.
All weapons are yours! Footmen!
The Empire endures!
Okay, we got more infantry. Bring him in. Come on, Carl, get out of there.
No
Need you over here to help these guys.
Take the ground! For Heldenhammer! See to it!
Lead the lightning!
Good stuff. I think that was a pretty great victory there. Decisive victory. I was hoping for heroic, but that's still good. So this army here will still have a considerable amount of their troops, but the other two should be dead. Unless that's the garrison unit, in which case it's dead. I don't know. Yeah, I was right. This guy didn't use up that many of his troops. Of course, we'll loot it because I fully expect we're going to have a revolt at some point. It's actually weird me holding on to this settlement because it's a hold. It's not supposed to be owned by a Empire faction. But it's fine. Did they die because they'd already lost one battle or something? That's hilarious.
By the comet!
Alright, so we could come over here and finish them off. Or we could save it till... It might actually be a good idea if we came and looted it. Let me just check. I don't see any reason why Karl Franz can't do it himself next time. Especially with him helping him. Yeah, we should definitely make effort to attack this. Another battle where the odds aren't in our favor, but that's okay, I'm used to that now. But since we're at an hour, we'll end the video here, and we'll deal with that next time. So guys, like and subscribe, part 12 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.